guess what?
What?
It's the 100th episode of Coffee Walk. Can you believe that?
No, I can't believe that. That's a lot of mornings and that's a lot of coffee.
That's like 2 years of work, an insane amount of work. Not for me because it's easy for me because I like to talk. A lot of work for Kelsey, a lot of work for Tyler. So
More
thank
work
you
for
guys.
Tyler. It's a lot of editing sometimes because somebody drinks a lot of coffee, but...
Oh, I don't know. I only give him one take, and that's actually true. If you don't believe it, ask him. So here we go. We're going to take one take, and whatever he gets, he gets. So let's get some coffee.
Let's get some coffee. So our longest sponsor for Coffee Walk is Blue Island Coffee, Chris Hopkins with Blue Island Coffee. I've known Chris for about 2 years now. We met in Dallas. He's a really awesome guy, really passionate about coffee, good vibes. He's a Jeep guy. He's got a four-door JK with a Hemi in it, and it just, I don't know, it just worked.
So I actually have known Chris longer than Kelsey. I just didn't know he was a coffee guy, but he's been a great customer for Jeep stuff. And now we got him as one of our top sponsors. Now you guys out there, we could not run this show, honestly, without these sponsors. We need them. It is a lot of work. We love doing it, but the sponsors are key, and they have been fantastic to work with. We love Craftsman. I have honestly used Craftsman since I started turning wrenches when I don't know, 5 or 6 years old. Granddad, Jim Collins, who we're dedicating the show to, he always used Craftsman Tools, and they have been great to work with. I mean, we even got a Craftsman box for our Richard sticks.
Well, and the Craftsman guys are awesome. Like, we're at SEMA, we're at Barrett-Jackson, whatever auction, car event, whatever we're at. Like, they're truly like family. They're there for us in Coffee Walk, and there for us in the car world, and we really appreciate it.
It's the easiest tool in the world to exchange.
Facts. And it's the easiest tool to use. I can even use them. So.
And then, what's my favorite tire?
Ooh, BFGKM3.
There you go.
Without a doubt. But 39s. You can get your hands on those.
I love the 39-inch BFG KM3, and I'm actually running the 39-inch muds on my Gladiator right now. I'm enjoying that too. So BFG Tires has been a great sponsor. Another sponsor has been really key is Bendpak.
Yeah, Bendpak.
That's BNDPAK.com. They have given us some killer lifts. They're wider. We needed these because the JLs were wider, and we also have some of these big trucks coming. So we've been chasing trucks lately. So this is our Black Mountain area. We've got 2 heavy-duty lifts.
Yeah, and then they're incredibly reliable, easy to work with, respond back to questions really fast. Customer service is great.
And we've only needed a couple of parts over the years. We've been using Bendpak lifts even before they were a sponsor of the show. If you needed a part, it literally, you order it and you get it ships almost the same day every time.
He sent me an email last night that he had ordered a Bendpak part for one of the lifts, I think at 6, and it had shipped by 8.
And it's here.
That's pretty impressive. It's here?
Yes.
Wow.
And then our Ranger. And you guys saw me touching this a couple of times. The reason is because it really is awesome. The guys love it. We've got a Ranger tire machine. This will hold up to a 500-pound wheel and tire combo. It lifts it itself, so it saves everybody's back. It's just been fantastic for the big tires because we do a lot of 33s, 35s, and 39s, like you said.
Yeah, we do. We can handle them all.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
So, being the social media chick, I read all the comments that you guys leave on all the Instagrams, Facebooks, YouTube videos, all that fun stuff. And we get a lot of questions. You get a lot of questions, and some of the questions are repeated, but I don't answer them because I'm not you. So I figured our 100th episode.
And by the way, y'all better stick with us and keep watching because we're going to hit on 6 vehicles after this, so it'll be worth it.
Yeah, it'll be worth it. And yeah, those 6 vehicles will really show what we've got coming up in the next 100 episodes. The versatility that we've got here at the shop and some really special and rare cars. So you ready?
I'm ready. Rapid fire. Let it rip.
Rapid fire?
Sure.
Okay, so these are actually some fun questions that I wrote just to get to know a little bit more about my dad, Dennis. So the questions are this or that. You just have 2 options. A couple of you have 3 options. Are you ready?
Well, I think you know me pretty well. Is this for the viewers, you mean?
Yeah, this is for the viewers. Did I say for me?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Jeep or Hummer?
Jeep.
Who's the better driver, you or
Me.
Richard? The OG Hemi Challenger or your wide-body Hellcat Red Eye?
Ooh. I like them both.
You gotta pick one.
It's going to have to be 71 Hemi Challenger
Knew
then.
it. Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Ha! Ferrari.
Absolutely. Miller
A
Lite-
Lamborghini just wishes it was a Ferrari.
It's a gentleman's car. The Ferrari is.
There you go.
Miller Lite, Bud Light, or Coors Light?
Coors Light, then Bud Light, then Miller Lite.
Warm weather or cold weather?
Warm.
Drag strip or competition course?
Oh, I love them both. But I'm going to have to say drag strip.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Whataburger or In-N-Out?
Whataburger because it's Texas-based.
Pizza or tacos?
Oh, I like them both. My favorite pizza on the planet is Nikki's in Murphy.
Okay.
But my favorite tacos is you know who in Wylie. Think about Taco
breakfast.
Delight.
Oh, I was thinking breakfast tacos at Ballard Street.
So on Saturdays, we have meals up here. They're always supplied for the staff that works, so I really appreciate people working on Saturday. I work every Saturday. We usually have Taco Delight or a Nikki's Special Pizza.
They're great. Mountain Dew or grape soda?
Again, I like them both, but it's got to be Mountain Dew.
Golden tea or pinball?
Love them both. So that's not a fair
You
question.
gotta pick one, Dad. This is rapid fire.
Golden tea.
Cargo shorts or cargo pants?
Cargo shorts.
A Porsche Boxster or a C7 Corvette?
For you?
No, ultimate midlife crisis car.
Corvette.
Of course. Red Hot Chili Peppers or the Eagles?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Billy Ray Cyrus or Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla Ice.
Smokey and the Bandit or Bullet?
Smokey and the Bandit.
Michael Schumacher or Mario Andretti?
Mario Andretti, because I've met him several times.
And we've got his pinball machine that we play at the house.
That's right, I do.
IndyCar or NASCAR?
IndyCar.
Paddle shift or stick shift?
Oh, stick shift and gate it if you can.
Strawberry jelly or grape jelly?
Grape jelly. I don't know why strawberry jelly
He's
exists.
very passionate about grape jelly. Tesla or Prius?
Tesla.
Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos?
Elon Musk.
Boom. All right, there's 20 fun questions. I think it's 22 fun questions to get to know about him a little bit more.
Okay, now one of the major accomplishments that you two did, not me, YouTube. We got our plaque and it has not been opened.
It hasn't been opened.
Has
We've
not been opened.
Patiently waiting.
Do you want me to do it or you want to do it?
No, you do it.
Okay. So this plaque is when you get 100,000 subscribers. It's an honor to, I think, be in this group to have this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's been really cool. The YouTube environment, it's like the most fun cult online automotive gearhead environment there is, and it's been really cool to...
So the main reason that Tyler and Kelsey put YouTube together is so that if you're at home binge watching and you want to see coffee walks organized, or you want to see our Facebook videos, which most of what we put on Facebook is not static pictures, it's actually a video. Because that's how I like to do things, right or wrong, I don't know.
So we like to, yeah, there's a lot of words involved.
In Instagram, we tried to do videos on there, but evidently that's not really what you're supposed to do there, so I'm not that good at Instagram. But we put all those together, put it on YouTube, and also our Car World show is on our YouTube channel.
On YouTube. Yeah, it's an 8-part series, which is really cool.
So if you're at home binge watching, this is when we got to the 100,000 subscriber mark, which I've looked today, you guys, and I believe that we're approaching 15 million views, unique views. That is really cool.
That's crazy.
So thank you guys out there for watching our YouTube channel. And here's how insanely good these two have also done. This year, our second quarter goal for followers on Facebook was 500,000. You guys hit 875. If that's not overachieving, I don't know what it is.
Well, it's been really cool to grow our own automotive community online and to see how diverse people are interested in the Jeeps, the supercars, the muscle cars, the trucks, the everything. And that's pretty much what we try to bring you guys every week.
Yes, we want to bring you an absolute variety. One of the things that my wife, Kimberly, has told me many times, and Kelsey knows because she grew up around them, I have the most eclectic group of friends on the planet. And those 10 best friends, and y'all know who you are of mine, are all so different. It's unbelievable. As different as that dually truck and that 911 and that M1. So I love all types of classic cars. And Kelsey and I, and she does too, she's passionate about it. She's reading car books all the time. We're going to keep chasing these, rescuing them, and keep them going. If there's something we've missed, let us know. But trust me, we're probably chasing it and just haven't got it bought yet.
So I asked my fun 22 questions of get to know my dad a little bit better. There's a lot of questions that get asked all the time on our YouTube videos and our Facebook videos and stuff, and some of the questions are in depth. And so Tyler and I just kind of went through and found all the ones that get asked the most often.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you a couple of them. Why don't we discuss...
They didn't let me read this either because this is, it's better if it's natural on camera.
Reaction. As you could tell when I asked him about the jelly question, it was very passionate. Why don't we discuss prices and values?
I'm gonna, my gut reaction is it's nobody's business. However, a lot of people are uncomfortable discussing money. And so I just don't think that we're chasing these cars for the passion. We're rescuing them and getting them out. We're not simply chasing these things to turn and burn and make a profit. So Kelsey and I are truly passionate about getting these cars out of the barns, out of the garages, and get them back on the road so somebody can enjoy them.
What is the rarest and most special car that's ever been in the shop?
I'm probably going to have to say a group of cars. We had 3 Peerlesses at one time.
Yeah, super rare. I'm going to say what's sitting behind you right now, but I guess we'll touch on her probably a little bit later.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay. Do you have any interest in doing your own network TV show? I feel like some of this kind of answers that question.
At this time, no. I'm hoping that Kelsey and I and Tyler can stick with doing what we're doing and what we love. And it seems like y'all are enjoying it. If you'd like us to change something, we will. But as long as we keep y'all happy, we're going to keep doing this.
Yeah, and it's cool to be able to show you guys just like on-the-fly content. Like I know sometimes I'm running around and my camera's shaky and the audio's not great, but for us, that's the coolest stuff to get to show y'all, that you're like in there in the moment with us and you're going on the buy when we get it last minute at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or have to jump on a late flight and all we have are our iPhone. So that's our car world that we like to.
And my life has always been like that, and Kelsey can attest to this. I mean, things change by the hour. I mean, it's been tough with COVID lately. I'm sorry everybody's having to go through that. It's been tough having to limit our travel so much and not get on a plane and go. Because some of these deals, they are very time sensitive.
But it's been really fun. We jump in the truck and trailer and
yep, we've been driving.
Yeah, we've been driving a lot. What was your first car?
My very first car was a 1949 Chevrolet 5-window half-ton truck. Loved it.
Loved it. That may have something to do why you
drove it for many years.
Yeah. What is your plan with Goldie? We get asked this one a lot. And if you've watched Car World, you know she's the center of attention.
So my home has nothing inside of this car related at all. It's an incredible house. Kimberly, my wife, your mom has built it. It's awesome. But she said, if we build a new house, that Goldie can be a piece of art within the home. So my goal is to build a nice enough home and have Goldie on display forever.
Yeah, she's a true art piece. And at this point, we've had her for so long, and she's been with us to so many incredible events and shows. She's kind of a family member.
And we will do a special segment this year, before the end of the year, on Goldie. Tell you all about her.
What is your favorite band?
I'm going to have to say Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Why?
Because it's the first concert I ever went to because my parents didn't allow me to go to concerts in high school. So I went to you.
Granddad.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
What Jeep badge would you like to see Jeep bring back?
Scrambler, CJ8.
Absolutely. What is one Jeep that you're still dreaming of finding?
I've had a lot of insanely low mileage CJs and Fox body Mustangs and a lot of other cars, but I have never found an insanely low mileage Grand Wagoneer.
Okay.
I would like to see one, when I say insanely low mileage, one that's delivery miles, like 20 miles, 30 miles. I have never seen one. I haven't heard of one, but I will guarantee it's out there.
What is it about Jeeps that you love so much?
They're simple. They're American. They're just incredible. But the main answer is the customers. We used to restore everything in our shop: Austin Healey's, E-Type Jags, Shelby Mustangs, and we do a great job on everything. But when we do a CJ, the customer shows up and they are always smiling from ear to ear, and our number one complaint is, what am I supposed to do with it now? It's too nice. So I'm gonna say, I love the CJ, but I love the customers that are related to the CJs.
What is your daily driver? So actually, this used to bug me all the time, because so the second I turned 16, I realized he doesn't have a daily driver.
No.
It's whatever car is in the shop or whatever trade-in comes, or if he can find mine or my brother's keys the fastest. He loves everything, whether it be a golf cart or a dirt bike or a...
I like to drive something different. I like to drive something different every day.
And I think that's it. I think it's the variety.
I don't mind driving the shop trucks. I'll drive anything.
Why don't you use lids on your coffee?
I hate lids and I hate straws. I don't use lids on anything. I don't use straws on anything. I don't know. This is how I like to drink it.
What does Dennis do when he's not working?
Well, I really enjoy the house. I like the pool, I like the hot tub.
Pinball, hot tub, golden tea.
Yeah, I like being at the house, and I basically do the same things, but I'm still always working in my mind.
Instead of computers, we work on iPads.
Yep. I like pinball.
Okay, so we answered some of y'all's most asked questions, and to wrap this up, do you want to show everybody what they have to look forward to in our next 100 episodes on Coffee Walk?
Yeah, I want to give you some big teasers here. We've had a lot of people say, what is going on with the M1? So this M1, we found it was a one-owner car. Been sitting since 1990. Now to get a car like this back to this condition, we're not totally done with it, and we will do an entire show on it and take it out and drive it, but look at the motor in this. It's an absolute work of art. My guys absolutely killed it. But here's what I want you to hear.
Oh, this is crazy.
It's alive. That is absolutely one of my favorite things of all time.
Yeah, this has been a really cool project to walk in and see like scrambler parts like laying around the shop, and then walk into the paint booth and see the hood of a BMW M1.
You know, we founded the company in 1984. You know, we were building cars before that. This car, when we're done with it, it would be an absolute work of art. We've just about done every single thing on it. We have almost 2,000 hours in it. We finally got it running. We got it dialed in. And I want to, big thanks to, I got some people to thank about this, but Ron Basinelli at the very end of this is one of my neighbors, genius guy, sorted out the computer issues. We had John Cabell, John Odom, Patrick Arnold, who's helped us a lot on parts. Lots of people involved in this car, but we'll go over that later, but I really wanted you to see it's alive. Next, and this was on a prior Coffee Walk, we bought this out of the Sherman-Denison area, a two-owner 71 911E, which again, we'll go totally in depth with this car. I really like the E. I'm gonna go reach out there on a limb, and some of the Porsche guys aren't gonna like this. I like the E's better than the S, but we did a engine out service on this car.
Hey, don't give up too much.
Okay, it's been parked for 35 years. Let's see if it's alive. Another one's alive. Sit for 35 years and this car's gonna be back out on the market. You were there when we picked this one up.
I was, yeah.
Incredible, huh? Now, our Montana truck find, one of our top videos of the year.
Our top video of the year.
I think we've had over 3 million people reached on it.
Which is crazy.
Thank you guys for watching. People absolutely love trucks. Now, if you watch the video of when we were finding this, it's kind of up and back as to how long this truck had been sitting. Some of the guys said, oh, we had it running about 3 years ago. I went back and I talked to Chuck Pacini, who owned both of them. He said, I think that's been sitting there as long as the Blazer. The only thing I really had to go by is on the windshield up there is a Winston Rodeo. He said, that's the last time I know that it went somewhere. That was 1987. Wow. So let's say we use that as 33 years. Now, look, I want you guys to look at the engine bay. Absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, we had to pull this motor out. So we had valves stuck on both heads. So we went ahead and went through the motor, used all high-end parts, Milodon parts, but it is insanely detailed. It is numbers matching motor.
So can we hear a run?
You want to hear a run?
Yeah.
So 454 V8, if I can get in here. That's tight. So there you have it. Another one that's alive after sitting for over 30 years. Now we're going to hit on all three of these. So there you go for upcoming season. We'll do major videos on all three of these, which I think are great. And then let's do, as far as the normal Coffee Walk stuff, we got to hit on the Jeeps.
We do have to hit on some Jeeps.
Okay. Now we've talked about some of the rare blue colors lately because they truly are rare, low production. This is a 1978 color 7W.
What is 7W?
I don't think anybody's going to guess this.
I won't guess it.
It is actually called Captain Blue Metallic.
Interesting.
So Kevin, my service manager, went through all his notes, and he said as far as he knows, in the last 30 years, we've only had one other 7W Jeep in here.
Wow, that's and next to the autumn gold Jeep, which I know that's also
so
an extremely rare color.
Really coming along. You know, we're working on two of these. It's out of the booth. It's together. Killer, show quality paint, of course. And this is one that has the LS Corvette motor in it. And this Jeep will probably be done in the next 3 to 4 weeks. And the color code 4C Ice Blue Metallic, which again is a rare color. The strike kit really pulled it in and just tied the Jeep together. And it's got white cow letters, which tie the wheels together and the top together. And that would have been correct from the factory, so 84 CJ7 Renegade.
That looks great.
So, to wrap this thing up, 100th episode.
100th episode, 100,000 followers. Actually, I think we have a pretty cool thing to look forward to up and coming. People ask all the time, we want to see Dennis's private car collection. So his car collection is dispersed out amongst 5 or 6 buildings in a 2-3 square mile radius all over the place. So it's been hard to get all that together. So what have we been doing?
Kelsey and I have it for 2 months now. We've got about 3 months to go. We found a 9,350 square foot building that's built in 1972. And it was rougher than a stucco bathtub. So we've got surface to surface. Keith, who did these floors.
Man, actually we just finished the floors there this week and they look so cool. And
Absolutely.
I've always been obsessed with epoxy floors and offices, and Keith did those for us, which is really cool.
And we've got Scott Edwards from Sharkarosa Construction, reskinning the metal building. He specializes in metal buildings. He's out of Aubrey, Texas, but he also owns the Sharkarosa Wildlife Ranch,
which is in Pilot Point and is amazing to go visit. He's rescues bears, tigers, ligers, lions, monkeys. He's an incredible guy doing really cool stuff out there.
And we've been best friends since we were 10.
Which is crazy.
And Stuart Singer, we've all ran around together.
Shout out Stuart. Stuart's awesome.
And then we got Paul Lanfer, his construction company, doing the inside, doing the offices. And we got Blue Island Coffee tied in again for new coffee walk room over there for the private collection. So the goal is to get that building done, get in these 5 warehouses, get all this stuff together, and one of these days I'll show you my cars.
Yeah, so some exciting stuff to look forward to in the next 100 episodes. We want to thank you guys for watching the first 99, for watching this one, for supporting us, and yeah, being members of our car world.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Please share with everybody. Have a great day. Okay, so we got 100 candles on our cake, and this is how we do it at Collins Brothers. That is a totally awesome tool.
Do like a
Junior, you're losing.
I know. Is it a snap-on? Oh, yeah. It's not out of canvas.
wow, this is hot.
Getting hot here.
That's a really nice letter they sent from YouTube. Well, how are we going to blow it out?
Fire extinguisher.
I have an idea.
I can feel it from here. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So hot. Thank you for 100 awesome episodes, and cheers to 100 more. Ready?
Here's to Jim Collins, and here's to all our sponsors, and here's to everybody watching. Thank you. So you guys lit it with a torch. I'm going to put it out with air. I'm faster. No, what happened? Uh-oh.